I can still recall the suffocating quiet of my apartment the night I saw her messages. The kind of quiet that feels sharp, like it could cut you if you move too fast. She was supposed to be unreachable, tucked away at some spa retreat with her bridesmaids, phones off, mentally preparing for our wedding. But her location told a different story. A beach in Greece. A man's arm wrapped around her shoulders in a picture she must have thought no one would ever see. And not just any man, her ex. The one she promised me was gone, blocked, forgotten. I stared at that photo until my heart stopped hurting. Then all at once, everything in me went cold. That was the moment my love for her ended. We'd shared so much. Years of memories, cramming for exams together, our first apartment, first ugly argument, first teary makeup. She had been my anchor when my dad passed away, my light when work felt unbearable. I thought she was my forever. I believed every tear, every shaky breath, every word when she said she wanted a life with me. I believed her joy when she said yes. And that belief is exactly what made the betrayal cut so deep. Looking back, the signs were always there. The sudden password changes, the late girls' nights, the perfume I didn't recognize clinging to her clothes. My instincts whispered, but I chose to trust her. Until that photo turned my doubts into certainty. I didn't confront her. I didn't yell or beg. I didn't fly halfway across the world to make a scene. I just started quietly dismantling the life we were about to build. I printed every screenshot, every photo, every receipt and hotel booking that proved where she was and who she was with. I called the venue and cancelled everything. Lost the deposit, didn't care. Called the caterers, the band, the florist. Every contract in my name, gone. Then I called her parents. Calm. Steady. Almost polite. I told them their daughter wouldn't be getting married because she was busy with someone else. I sent them the proof. No explanations. No drama. Just the truth. By the time her flight landed, our wedding didn't exist anymore. The invitations were cancelled, the guests refunded. My name cleared before she could twist the story. She didn't reach out that week, or the next. I figured maybe guilt had swallowed her whole. Or maybe she stayed with him, betting I'd just disappear. Either way, I didn't care. My life was already moving on without her. Then, a month later, my phone lit up with her name. I nearly let it ring, but curiosity can be a dangerous thing. I answered. Her voice was quiet, shaky, almost shattered. She begged to meet, insisted it wasn't what it seemed. She said she panicked, made a mistake, that she didn't want to lose me. I just listened, silent, letting her drown in her own explanations. When she was done, I told her the truth. It looked exactly like what it was. She was off on vacation with him while her wedding dress hung untouched in our closet. She gasped like I'd driven a knife through her. But they were only words, measured, sharp, final. She cried, pleaded, promised. She swore she still loved me, that she regretted everything. I let her spill it all out. Then I said what she never expected. I'd already moved out. Everything she owned was in storage, paid up for 6 months. After that, it was gone, just like us. There was nothing on the line but her breathing, uneven and desperate. I told her I didn't hate her. I didn't love her either. She meant nothing to me now. That silence broke her more than yelling ever could. Later, I heard through friends that the man she chose didn't stay. He vanished the moment the trip ended. She was left with no fiancé, no wedding, no respect, not even from her own parents. And me? I didn't need revenge. I didn't scream. I didn't fight. I just told the truth and let it finish what she started. That's the thing about betrayal. It burns itself out once it's in the open. People sometimes ask if I regret any of it. The years, the love I gave, the effort I poured in. No. Regret is hers to carry, not mine. I walked away sharper, stronger, free. She lost everything for a fleeting week with someone who didn't even want her in the end. I walked away with my pride, my future, and a heart no longer bound to hers. There was no wedding, no marriage. And for that, I'm grateful. Sometimes the most powerful revenge isn't rage. It's walking away whole.